U.S. officials, and you just now alluded to it, keep saying that they don't know whether Russian President Vladimir Putin has made up his mind whether to start a new war or use military technical measures or to let diplomacy work further. For longtime Russian reporters like myself, I've been covering Russia for 20 years now, and for Kremlinologists, this rings a little bit hollow. I think the U.S. may have a very good idea what the Kremlin endgame is here. What is the Kremlin endgame?
I really do wish that I knew, and I maintain that the only person who can tell you what the Kremlin endgame is President Putin. I don't think anyone else knows, and he may not even know at this point, because what he's done in the past and what I believe animates the way he approaches things is to create as many options as possible, and they run the gamut, and you just alluded to some of them. Russia has in place, or has the ability to have in place very quickly, a massive number of forces that could engage in a conventional, wide-scale aggression against Ukraine, from the south, from the east, from the north, even from the west. It also has in its toolkit many other means of trying to advance its stated interests in Ukraine, including hybrid methods, cyber attacks, fomenting coups, false flag operations that try to create a provocation as justification for whatever it's already planning to do. So we really don't know, first of all, what Russia will do. We don't know whether it will do any of these things, but all we can do is base our own actions on the facts as we're seeing them, as well as on history. Because back in 2008, Russia went into Georgia. In 2014, it seized Crimea and invaded the Donbass, challenges that continue to this day. And now it's massed very significant forces on Ukraine's borders. Those are the facts that we have to go by. But as I said, whatever Russia chooses to do, whether it's to engage, as we would strongly prefer, in diplomacy, in dialogue, or whether it commits renewed acts of aggression in any of these different ways, we're prepared.